Morning everyone, welcome to McBoss Capital live stream here. It's 9:09 a.m. Mountain Time. Um, it's August 18, 2025. The market is Nasdaq is down 0.1% slightly here. Dow is up 0.06%. S&P is down 0.07%. Pretty much flat right now, and volume is really high on Nasdaq, 12% higher than last previous day, and New York Stock Exchange volume is much lower. Let's look at the news today. Let me see here. So we're seeing some solar stocks moving right now. Sunrun, Array, Amazon, Meta, actually down today. So one stock that I do follow on the solar side is First Solar. So here's First Solar. Pretty strong earnings guidance too. Let me just show you here, right here. Look at these numbers here. $4 to $5 range. Sales are pretty strong as well. We are making new highs right now at this moment. So yeah, looking very strong. It just broke out less than 2 weeks ago. So here's a nice breakout right here. So it broke out on Friday. Today it followed through. So definitely extended right now, but this group might be good to watch because it looks like they're starting to move together. Okay, make sure my volume is good here. Okay, yeah, volume's good. All right, let's keep going here. United Health moving as well. Boeing not moving much down. I don't think there's much news today. Um, let me see here. So yeah, basically the solar started running because of Treasury Department issuing new guidance on how renewable projects might qualify for tax benefits. Um, so here's a race chart. They're also breaking up right now. Sunrun also soaring. Next tracker for solar, all moving. SETG. This one didn't move much at all. Um, Lulu is moving. PDD gained 0.5%. Intel drop. Meta drop. The Walt is doing well today. Wegovy weight loss drug received accelerated approval, and we'll talk more about the health biotech area. They're doing really well right now. Uh, in general sense, Merck, United Health, early morning movers as well. Walmart, Home Depot will be reporting this week. So that's pretty much it. Let's take a quick look at the index here. QQQ. So it is pulling back. Last two sessions today, it looks like it's pulling back even a little more. It's coming down to the 10-day, but so far, it looks orderly, right? But however, you see volume did rise on Friday, so that's a little bit cautious. But in terms of price drop, it's not it seems like very orderly drop, right? It's not like panic type of selling or anything like that. So we'll see if we find support near the 10-day right now. This is on the Nasdaq 100 here. So this morning so far we did undercut it, but we bounced back pretty quick. So we're trading more near the middle of the range, so that's a good sign. So most of the day is trading near the upper half. Okay, let's look at SPY. Very similar chart intraday wise. Let's look at the daily chart here. So this one's pulling back, but look at how tight that pullback so far is. And it's still quite above the 10-day moving average, the green line. So that looks really good. Then we have Dow. Dow also pulling back slightly today. Still way above the 10 days, so that's the good sign. Again, very tight trading. Um, so I'm not sure if that's the way it's going to close today, but the tight trading is a good sign usually. Okay, let's look at Russell. Russell is also actually looking the best so far because they're able to make new intraday high just not that long ago right there, and but it is coming down slightly right now. Also, yeah, so trading very tight as well, so very good. And here we are on the daily chart. So above the 10-day, doesn't want to come down to 10-day. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Okay, so we're gonna jump to stocks on the move right now. Wriggle still making new highs here, very strong. Each side is making a move today. Let's take a look. This is in the auto truck equipment area. LiDAR solutions. So here's the breakout right here. So you can see it cross across here and then breaks out on Friday on high volume. Today it's falling through, looking very good. And here's the intraday chart. It went up, and then look at this, finding support right in the middle range. That looks pretty good. Okay, let's keep going here. ONC, this one is moving. ANIP is moving. Billy is a Chinese stock. Gildan is also moving. Let's look at Gildan. So this one came out right here. So far, it looks like it's falling through. That looks pretty good. Bloom Energy is still going. Iron is moving as well. So it's very interesting because I think Bitcoin was down over the weekend. But irons actually continue to move. That's very interesting. Um, it had this. Let me look at Bitcoin quickly here. GPTC. Yeah, see, look at this. It's actually going the opposite direction. That's very interesting. Iron is getting a bit. That's very interesting. The DraftKings here. The DraftKings is also making a move right now. So you can see right there. Looks pretty good. I just want to check the earnings from here for a second. Um, yeah, just slightly down this quarter. So if you omit this quarter, the forward-looking ones look pretty good. Tree lending RCL. Look at RCL Royal Caribbean. This one is starting to come back up right here. Looks at daily chart. Very strong move today. It's breaking out right now on this trend line. So looks pretty good. I did take a position this morning right there. LTM, Nvidia. Take a quick look at Nvidia. It's trying to bounce right now. So Friday make a intraday low, then close back up above the 10-day, and today is trying to follow through on it, but it's getting lots of resistance right now. It's trading near the bottom half of the range, so we'll see what happens by end of day here. With Kimana, KNSA. Okay, so really the big story today, which is the theme lately, is all about the healthcare stocks, right? Biotech especially. Look at this nice rise. It is coming down, but it's starting to find a little bit of support here, because it's trading much tighter there. So look at this chart on the daily. It broke out right here. It moves to new high. Look at how when it comes back, it never touches the 10-day, like close to it, but and then it bounced now. And today it's making new high again. So this is KNSA. So I'm gonna go to my list now. So KNSA. So here, all these health stocks here are moving today. They're not on the stocks in the move. That those are stocks that I'm following. So here, let's go through them. ALHC. Here we are, finding support right here at this morning low there and bouncing off it. So that looks healthy. And why this one continues to run. So that looks good. Cross to new high right there. Let's keep going here. Some of this it's just a little bit low on the earnings. Like RIGL has been moving really strong, like probably the strongest mover. But I just a little miss on the earnings on my fundamental criteria, but looking very strong. ASTH, again making new high this morning, falling through. It looks pretty good. So again, look at this pullback right there, those 2 days. It just doesn't want to come down. So that's a good sign. ATEC, Alpha Tech Holdings. This one is trading really tight right now. Again, look at that down there right there. It just doesn't want to come down. Then look at let me see, Tech, CRMD. Here is the movement here. This one continues to run. This one looks very sharp right now because it cleared this resistance level, the red line. Can't remember we talked. No, I don't think we talked about ESPR yet. Aspiron. This one is $2 stock, 4 million. So very small cap. But for a small cap, this is holding pretty tight. Look at this pullback right here recently, and then right now it found support this morning as well. That looks pretty good. So we are talking about KNSA, SNDX here. So biotechs are pretty strong right now. Look at this breakout right here. This one I missed. It broke out right here. That's probably your entry point, but I missed this. And it is pulling back a little bit today, but that's very minuscule compared to the gains it had on Friday. I'm just waiting for opportunity here because this one's running really fast. TEM also like kind of broke this trend line right here. It's now trying to break this traditional buy point right here, this cup base, and looking pretty strong here this morning as well. So those are some of the biotechs. There's probably a lot more. We talk about First Solar, financials not moving much. Industrial, we're seeing industrial have been under some sell lately, but I think they might bounce back. We'll see. So see this 3-day pullback, and then MOD is bouncing back right there. TPC here, let's see. So it's still very light in terms of accumulation, but we'll see if this can bounce back this week. A lot of them sold off, the last few sessions. Like this is another one. You see 3-day pullback, and then like it bounced TPC here. But we'll see. Yeah, so it's still very light today, but maybe they can come back. I don't know. We'll see. The retail, yeah, it looks very strong. Gill, we talk about each side. We talk about RCL. We talk about RSI and Vital. Rush Street Interactive. So this one is bouncing really nice right now. So here's the trend line right there. And then we have TPC. Here's the pullback right here. And then we bounce here. It's holding tight right now. We'll see. So those are some movers on the retail side. On the tech side, we look at Nvidia, Reddit. Let's see how Reddit's doing. This is like probably the strongest stock in the tech area right now. I think it's pulling back today. Yeah, it made a new high and then it pulled back. So maybe it's ready to take a breather. Or maybe not. Who knows? But usually when they reverse this early in the morning, that usually mean a turn in the short term here. Yeah, this one also ran away from me, and that will give me a chance to get in. But now maybe they might pull back. We'll see. Um, yeah, like in general, like techs have been pretty quiet. Today Meta and stuff are coming back down. So here's Avago. Yeah, this one's coming down. TSM still holding on to his 10-day. MD. This one is also pulling back pretty strong right here. What else do we have? Okay, on the software side, let's look at AppLovin here. So this one also pulled back. It bounced on Friday. Today it didn't follow through, so that's not a good sign. Palantir, but it's still holding the 10-day though, so we'll see. Palantir, yeah, this one undercut the 10-day today already, so that's really bad. Yeah, those are some of the. I'm just going back to the software stocks from last week. So we have ANet here. Let's see. Yeah, not much movement even last. Okay, Spotify. Okay, let's look at a few of them. ANet. So this one is also pulling back slightly. Let's look at Spotify. Because this one moved pretty good. So it's holding tight. It's not giving up much. So that's a good sign there. Very similar to Spotify, Netflix. This one's still moving. Look at that. Netflix doing well. So it's clearing the resistance line and not coming back slowly, but it is clearing it. So that's Netflix. Let's look at Google. Google also pulling back slightly. Yeah. So overall, I think the general market is still healthy with biotechs and mostly biotechs in the health area leading the charge. Um, yeah, so there's potentials. Yeah, if you haven't watched my weekend videos, please watch it. Thank you everyone for watching today, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye bye.